My name is Kvothe, pronounced nearly the same as Kvothe. Names are important, as they tell you a great deal about a person. I've had more names than anyone has the right to. The Adem call me Maedre, which, depending on how it's spoken, can mean the flame, the thunder, or the broken tree. The flame is obvious if you've ever seen me. I have red hair. Bright. If I had been born a couple hundred years ago, I would probably have been burned as a demon. I keep it short, but it's unruly. When left to its own devices, it sticks up and makes me look as if I've been set afire. The thunder I attribute to a strong baritone and a great deal of stage training at an early age. I've never thought of the broken tree as very significant, although, in retrospect, I suppose it could be considered at least partially prophetic. My first mentor called me Elier because I was clever, and I knew it. My first real lover called me Dulator because she liked the sound of it. I have been called Shadakar, Lightfinger, and Six-String. I have been called Kvothe the Bloodless, Kvothe the Arcane, and Kvothe Kingkiller. I have earned those names, bought and paid for them. But I was brought up as Kvothe. My father once told me it meant to know. I have, of course, been called many other things. Most of them uncouth, although very few were unearned. I have stolen princesses back from sleeping barrow kings. I burned down the town of Trebon. I have spent the night with Felorian and left with both my sanity and my life. I was expelled from the university at a younger age than most people are allowed in. I tread paths by moonlight that others fear to speak of during day. I have talked to gods, loved women, and written songs that make the minstrels weep. You may have heard of me.